Hey everyone, and welcome to my Unit 6 assignment. I'm very happy to be back. I'm very excited to get started with this, and I'm more excited to show you guys exactly how I did that and how I can teach you, hopefully, how to do that. So as you saw my first whistle, I used my index and my middle fingers. That is the big thing. There are many ways that you can do this, and I will show you that there are other possible ways that you can whistle like that. I have found that the most successful way to do it are with these two fingers. So tonight I'm going to show you how to properly do that. And I just want to go ahead and say, this is not something that you will be able to do right off the bat. This is one of those skills that it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of commitment to try to be able to do this. I mean, myself, it took probably 2-3 months to finally get to that point. And while doing that, I also learned how to whistle in different ways, which I consider a skill that other people don't really have, that I can whistle in 5 separate ways. We've got the outward whistle, inward whistle. I can do the whistle without the fingers, pretty loud one, and then that one, same thing, just the tongue. I'll show you how I do that. And then the last one, the whistle with the fingers. Now the biggest thing with this is understanding that it is mostly with the tongue. It is not with the fingers. It is about closing that air inside your mouth. So to start, you need 2 fingers, your index and your middle. Now you're going to start by putting your fingers right underneath the tip of your tongue. Right underneath, not on top, but inside your mouth. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold your tongue backwards like this. Fold it back so that your tongue is now touching the inside of your tongue. If you can almost see, the tip of your tongue is touching the inside. And once you do that, you need to get your index and your middle fingers about the first knuckle, about right here, both inside your mouth to close the air. It's very hard to talk. As you can see, there's no air coming out. That low whistle is coming right over the top of my 2 fingers. So when you put it all together, tongue out, fold it over, first knuckle, right on top. And I learned from my aunt, and my aunt taught me when I was in high school. Now, I always watched her when I was growing up. I thought it was the coolest thing that she was able to do it, and hers is really shrill. Mine's a little deeper, but hers is real shrill. And a funny story is she actually passed out on the way to school when she was in high school teaching herself how to do it because she lost so much air. So that is a caution. When you are doing this and you are learning, remember, breathe, because you actually can pass out. I've gotten close when I was learning myself. But this whistle isn't just to impress people. It's also a really useful tool. I'm a coach. I coach high school. I've coached college basketball for the past 3 years. I coach younger kids. I'm also a teacher. And so if I need to get my kids' attention outside, or if I'm at practice and or in a game and I need their attention, I need it right away. Instead of trying to yell, guys, hey, come on. One quick whistle, I've got everyone's attention. Very easy. Now, we'll go over it one more time. When you start, there should be no gap between your air from your fingers to your lips. No. And I promise you, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. And the harder you practice, the more you practice, the easier it's going to get. I love the fact that I can do this. I hope that I'm teaching you guys. I hope you stick with it because it is a great skill. People don't expect it, and you can catch a lot of people off guard, which can be funny, Or if you have dogs, your dogs, you're trying to wrangle them up real quick. And there's one more I'm not very good at. Most people see this one. I'm still working on that one. I'm trying to get my 6th one. So if you can do that before I can, I'd love to see it. I would love for anyone to show me a video, shoot me an email or anything like that showing that you did this, because I'm still figuring it out. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into my Unit 6 assignment. I hope that you guys can do it and learn, and I hope I taught you decently. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Otherwise, have a great week. I'll see you all next time.